Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
All right, welcome to qualifying.
With conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
So as I had discussed about in, or talked about in sprint qualifying, we had a wet sprint qualifying, dry sprint race. Now we have a wet regular qualifying and then a dry race. But this time it looks like it's raining a lot more, so we'll see how this goes. We were on inters in sprint qualifying the whole time, and starting on full wets here. Guess I was about 50 meters early, and that was too slow. It's definitely slippery, yo. Ooh, that was too quick. Wow, that is tough to do in the rain. It's very slow.
We've just been pushed down into P18.
Alright, well this is a very bad lap, but we're finding the limits here, so that was a learning lap. The lockup was not good. Okay. Okay. That lap doesn't matter. This one does. Let's see what we've learned. Wow, is it ever slippery? Okay. Alright, I feel like that's a good first sector. Can't really see how that compared me to those, to Lawson and Doohan there.
Less than one lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Well, that was good. This part is just so slow, it's hard to not... Whoa. There we go. Okay, up 2.5 to 2.2. Much better corner that time. P5, okay. Alright, well we don't have enough fuel for any more.
Forecast suggests the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
Okay, good to know. The track's going to get faster.
Okay, recommend taking wet tyres in the current conditions.
So we'll speed up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, we did not stay there. 12th.
Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
They put me on inters? They did, okay. The track's definitely gotten more dry. I did accidentally select to drive out. Usually I just skip to the flying lap, but that's okay. We'll get a feel for it. So yeah, 4 minutes to go in the session here. People still sitting in the pits. It's definitely got more grip than it did before. A lot more. I see cars coming out now.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12.
Nice, okay. I think I've got a decent feel for where the track's at right now. The hope was to get 2 laps, and I think we're absolutely going to have no trouble doing that. Alright, here we go. Flying lap. Ooh, a little too quick. A little too quick there, too. Ooh. Very snappy there. Was that 141 something is what I saw.
And that's P13, P13.
I was just about to say that second sector felt really good. But there we go, it's purple. I guess a lot of people who are on inters though haven't done a fast sector through there yet, so we'll see if that stays. Nice. 141.1. too hot again. Definitely don't need another flying lap. We are definitely safe. But we're here anyway. We're up on the lap. Let's just see what we can do. Car gets really loose in there. Just gonna have to push through it. We're at a battery deployment. That will not be a faster lap. So instead, let's take a quick practice pit stop. How long is there? Okay, well, we definitely made it through. Wow, Piastri was quick, half a second faster. So when it's raining, as a general rule of thumb, I like to make sure I'm one of the first on track in case the weather ever gets worse. And then try and be one of the last ones out too, in case it gets better. Purple Sector 1, that's a good start. Purple Sector 2, that's a good start. This feels like a good lap. I really feel like the car's been right on the edge. Unless the track gets better, I think that's going to be tough to beat. Well, we're up 2.5 tenths, so let's see.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Kind of too bad the race is going to be dry. I think they'd have a better chance if it was raining. Ooh. Not a good exit now. .00.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Yeah, I saw no one else went out, so I didn't go out either. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Doesn't look like the track is any worse. Here we go. Purple sector 2. That's what we want to see. First, yeah, let's go. Let's improve.
Okay, Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
We were 2/10 down, maybe even a little more there at one point in the first sector, and we came up to improve by the end of it. That's pretty good. Definitely feel like, ooh, that was, yeah, that's it.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Okay, so we're, wow, almost 6/10 up on Oscar and a second up on everybody else. I'm quite happy with that. 4 minutes to go. I think I'm gonna let it be and we'll see what happens here. No, they don't go back out. That's pole position. In the rain. Let's go. Wow, there's such a big difference throughout the whole field there. You got a couple there. Oh yeah, I guess 4th to 7th. I guess even 8th. It's quite close. Behrman 3.5 seconds off is a lot. Anyway, exciting qualifying. Starting on pole. That's great. We've got a dry race, and we know we're not the fastest car, so we'll see what we can do to hold on to it. Great to see Alonso up there in 3rd, too. Hopefully we can salvage some good points for the team. Thanks for joining, everyone, and we'll see you in the race.